Another month, another Islamic terror attack in a major European city. And who's to blame this time? Oh, it's me. J.K. Rowling retweeted this satirical fake news story about a young man in front of a map ranting about Islamic terrorism. Who could that possibly be? She's so easy to trigger. I didn't even try and trigger her today. And she still got triggered. He was shouted at by his off-screen mother for not putting his Rice Krispies bowl in the dishwasher. It's actually Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. London is lost! Yeah, if I thought that, why would I live here? Where do you live, JK? Oh yeah, that's right, in a gated mansion in the middle of nowhere. Far away from all the brown people. Racist. Now, about those 18 spare bedrooms, yeah, I still don't see any refugees. So aside from me, what else was the left outraged about even as the terrorist was still on the loose? Donald Trump's tweets. The Prime Minister, while the terrorist still hadn't been caught, was lecturing Trump about his tweets. I mean, get over it already.
It was clear before that Donald Trump relies on Islamophobia to gain support for his policies, but this morning's London tweets confirm that.
22 injured, total panic, terrorists still on the run. Yeah, but that Trump tweet was really offensive.
My apologies to the people of London for our embarrassment in the Oval Office hijacking this tragedy for his hateful agenda.
Yeah, he's the leader of the free world responding to a terror attack in the country of a major ally. The only one hijacking it to push their agenda is you. Hijacking terror to advance political agendas is bad. Says man hijacking terror to advance his own hysterical anti-Trump political agenda. Surely they wouldn't be triggered by Trump calling the terrorist a loser. Right, wrong.
Nobody likes you or your Islamophobia.
Wait, Trump didn't mention anything about Islam in that tweet. Why are you implying that it's got anything to do with Islam? You're the Islamophobe. Listen, if you're more outraged about Trump's tweets than the actual terror attack, you're part of the problem. But aside from addressing the real outrage, Donald Trump's tweets, the left didn't forget to remind people about the real concern in the immediate aftermath of a terror attack while the terrorist is still on the loose, which is Muslims' hurt feelings.
To those in London, stay safe. Equally as important, don't let hatred win. I know how easily Islamophobia can spread.
Yeah, equally as important as terrorists maiming people on trains at rush hour is mean words on Twitter. Don't forget that. That's the type of comment that gives birth to Islamophobia, racism and hate crime. Jeez, must have been pretty bad. What was the comment? Jihad on the London Underground? Right, so asking if it was an Islamic terror attack, which it was, is now a hate crime. That's where we're at. Okay, and don't you dare say mean things about Sadiq Khan. That's really disgusting. Oh look, it's Mr. Part and Parcel GQ Man of the Year back to spout the same meaningless platitudes as last time, and the time before that, and the time before that. And the left floats this same narrative every single time. Oh, if you want to stop terrorists blowing people up, if you want anything to change, you're a right-wing snowflake. Why are you so scared, pussy? Then the slightest whiff of a right-wing hate crime, and they all piss their pants thinking Hitler's gonna return. Yeah, it's easy to say you're not afraid when you're not the pregnant woman being trampled in the rush to escape the bomb, isn't it? Keep calm and carry on. Unless someone says a mean word on public transport, in which case, as Brendan O'Neill points out, we are invited to panic about hatred that is unproven, while keeping quiet about a hatred that is real and deadly. People chase after fantasy hate crimes while saying next to nothing about Islamist hate crimes that have killed 34 people in 6 months. Terror has become so normalised in London that much of the population reacts to it with a collective shrug of the shoulders. Does the left and the political class really think it's all gonna go away if they just keep blaming us, the people trying to point out the frigging problem? This is really appropriate, isn't it? A bomb in a bag for life. A lifetime of excuses, a lifetime of cowardice, a lifetime of submission.